Hi everyone, it's Armando, and welcome back to Freinage Tardif, the podcast where we always break later than the rest. And oh boy, did we break late in Mexico City this weekend. Lando Norris takes back the championship lead. Oliver Bearman scores the best result of his young career. Autodromo Hermanos Rodriguez crowd, absolutely electric. And of course, no Khalid today. He's probably out there trying to figure out why MotoGP bikes don't have DRS. Let's get Lando Norris, absolutely dominant. Perfect drive from lights to flag. He finished more than 30 seconds ahead of Charles Leclerc. 30 seconds. That's not just winning, that's owning the weekend. Max Verstappen, he brought home P3 after a smart. He didn't have the outright pace to challenge Norris, but he did what he does best: extract everything out of that Red Bull. But let's start by talking about Oliver Bearman. What a drive, man! Fourth place, his best ever F1 result, and has the best finish of the season. He drove with confidence, maturity, and zero fear. You could feel it. This kid belongs in Formula One. And if I was a team principal, I'd already be checking if he's available for 2026. As for Oscar Piastri, well, it wasn't the weekend he wanted. He came home in P5, which means he loses the lead of the championship to his teammate, Lando Norris. He didn't make any mistakes, no. Just not enough pace this time. But still, the McLaren duo are giving us an incredible, respectful, tight, and unpredictable. Now, the race wasn't all smooth sailing, of course. We had a virtual safety car. Carlos Sainz got a little bit of contact with the wall. It was late in the race. Nothing dramatic, but it did bunch up and added a bit of tension near the end. Why? Because we thought that the last lap would be without the virtual safety car. So it would relaunch the race. But unfortunately, it didn't. And on turn one, on lap one, I think that the marshals did a very poor job. For me, of course, everyone saw what happened on the first corner of the first lap. There were some pilots, some drivers that went off track, and when they came back, I think that they didn't give the position back to Hamilton, and so since they didn't give the position back, they should have a 10-second penalty. That didn't happen. Hamilton took a 10-second penalty. Personally, I think that it wasn't fair because he did exactly what the two pilots did on the first lap. Apparently, FIA has two ways of seeing the same mistake, but that's me. A few drivers didn't make it to the finish line. Carlos Sainz, we already talked about it. And then Nico Hülkenberg, Lance Stroll, Liam Lawson, not Lance Stroll, Fernando Alonso. They were all out with mechanical issues and technical gremlins. I'm so used to saying Lance Stroll didn't finish the race that I mistook him for Fernando Alonso. And of course, Khalid texted me right after the race. He said, "Bro, who's this Bearman kid everyone is talking about? He's the reason Haas fans are smiling again. So stick to MotoGP, and I'll handle the F1 education." Final top five. First place, Lando Norris, of course. A magnificent weekend. He dominated it through and through. Second place, Charles Leclerc. He had a good race. Third place, Max Verstappen. It didn't start very well for him, but, well, the weekend finished. Place, Oliver Bearman. Amazing place, Oscar Piastri. Norris retakes the championship lead. McLaren continues to look unstoppable. And Oliver Bearman, he just announced himself to the world. That's it from Mexico City. A weekend full of pace, precision, pure performance. Please tell me in the comments, was Bearman your driver of the day? Can Norris actually go all the way this year? Can he be the world champion? Do you agree with me with the two drivers that went off track at the beginning? They should have been given a 10-second penalty. And will Khalid ever watch a full F1 race without missing half the grid? Well, we'll see. Please drop a like, subscribe, because 97% of the people that watch our videos, podcasts, whatever you want to call it, they don't subscribe. And it will help us immensely if you could please subscribe to our channel. So remember, here on Freinage Tardif, always break late. I'm Armando. See you next time. Allez, tschüss.